Hello everyone. Thank you for stopping by my channel, Vital Healing. I'm Dr. Candida Schwartz. I'm a naturopathic doctor as well as an intuitive healer. Today I want to just jump right into this manifesting meditation. It's a really special meditation that came through maybe about a month or two ago, and I've been so excited to share it with you all. I am just going to show you the altar that I created for the meditation, the candle lit, and the burning sage. And I just invite you all to take a moment and get kind of comfortable, get the wiggles out. And as soon as I ring the bell, we will start the meditation. So go ahead and, kind of get yourself seated or lying down somewhere where you can be quiet and peaceful and relaxed and comfortable for maybe 20 minutes. I'm not sure how long this is going to be, but we'll see what comes through. And just take a couple of nice deep breaths. Inhale through the nose, hold it at the top, drop your jaw, and with a nice long exhale, release the air out your mouth. And go ahead and do a couple of those as I set the space of intentions. And my intention is to hold a sacred space for us all. So whenever you do this meditation, you can know that the angels, the healing masters, God, spirit, the universe, the earth, your higher self, whoever, whatever you believe is near, not only near, but holding you. And not only holding you, but celebrating you that you gave yourself this time, this really sacred time to get quiet, to connect with your deepest desires, to clear what no longer serves, and manifest something incredible in your life. So take a couple of nice deep breaths. I'm noticing so many beautiful spirits coming through. The Archangel Michael, the Archangel Raphael. I'm noticing beautiful bird animal spirits, water animal spirits, earth animal spirits. I'm noticing all sorts of really special stones and herbs and just really beautiful energy that's coming in. It's hard for me to identify it all because there's so many of you doing this so many different times. So just take a nice deep breath and just know that you are being held, celebrated, appreciated. It's so hard in a busy day to take time for ourselves. So good for you. The better we are to ourselves, the better we are to the world, to the universe, and to all. So take a nice deep breath. And just feel yourself releasing any tensions in the body, getting yourself extra comfortable. And I'm going to ring the bell. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So just notice yourself in the center of your mind. You might find that there's some noise. Go ahead and ask the angels, ask your higher self with your deep breath to quiet the noise of your brain, just releasing anything, any tension or stress or fear that are limiting beliefs that are just coming up for you just right off the bat. And invite yourself to create some space in the center of your mind to be somewhere incredible, somewhere magical, somewhere perfect, where you just feel perfect. You feel grounded, you feel inspired, you feel connected to spirit or God or whoever you believe is out there, whatever you believe is out there, where you feel yourself in your body, where you feel beautiful, where you feel bright and magical. And let yourself be in this sacred space while we do the meditation. A lot of people go to the beach. A lot of people go to a stream. Maybe they go to a waterfall, a pond, maybe a field of flowers, maybe a beautiful cliff overlooking a beautiful ocean. Maybe it's a mountaintop. Maybe it's a tropical forest, or maybe it's a more like redwood forest or a more deciduous forest. Just notice where you just naturally go. And notice that your spirit team is right there with you. And then notice that in front of you, a labyrinth magically appears in front of you. Notice that this labyrinth, a sacred place where we go with an intention, where we walked through this maze, we sit in the center, and then we come out a different way, a different path. So we take one path in, we sit in the center, we take one path, and then we take a different path out. And notice that one of your spirit team is meeting you in front of this labyrinth. Notice, is it masculine? Is it feminine? Have you seen them before? Is it an animal? Is it a light? Is it an herb? Is it a flower? Just notice what is meeting you there. That is going to ensure on a deep, deep inspired level that not only are you going to be protected, but that you are going to walk in and walk out blessed beyond your wildest imagination with whatever you are dreaming to manifest in this moment. And notice any inhibitions that are coming through. Maybe as you meet your spirit, this beautiful spirit, maybe it's your higher self. You're all kind of showing me a lot of different things, a lot of different beautiful spirits. So notice what you notice. Trust what you notice. Maybe you want to meet them with open arms. For several of us, we're looking at them in the eye. We're looking them in the eye. And there's a deep knowing that not only can we do this, but that we can be successful at it. And you can determine what successful means. Notice that your spirit team, your spirit healer that's going to be on this journey with you through the labyrinth, notice that there's a step that you have to walk up. And as you walk up the step, they're holding their hand out and they're already giving you support. They are showing you support. They are deepening the trust. And they're starting by walking onto the labyrinth with you. As you enter the labyrinth, take a moment and notice that there's this crystal ball that's meeting you there. Is it a crystal ball? Is it a stone? Is it like, the crystal balls that we see in like TV and movies? Does it look a little different? Is it more of a raw stone? What color is it? What do you notice as you look into this crystal ball or crystalline sphere of light? Notice that it is showing you on an even deeper level what your intentions are as you walk this labyrinth. What do you want to release and as you manifest? What do you need to release in order to manifest? Take a couple of deep breaths and really own this ball. Put it somewhere special. Hold it up to your heart. Put it in your pocket. Hold it up against your belly. Whatever you need to do, ask for it to be with you. Maybe ask your spirit to hold it for you, kind of as like a lighthouse, almost like a beam of light that will guide you through this maze. And start walking. And as you start walking, you're kind of getting to know this crystal ball. You're noticing the light. You're feeling the clarity that it naturally offers your body, the purification that it naturally offers the body, the mind, the spirit. And notice that as we enter the first bend, that there's this beautiful magical wand. Does it look like a typical magical wand, like that a princess would use? Does it look like a throne that maybe like one of those bars on a throne that a king might have or queen might have? A staff, I think they're called. Just notice, is it decorated? Ask your angels. Say, hey, I need all of my favorite things to decorate, to create this magic wand and to make it perfect for me as I take that next bend through the labyrinth. Go ahead and pick up the magic wand. Feel it in your hand. Do any adjustments need to be made to make it really comfortable, to feel the power that it holds, to feel the magic that it holds? And start walking. Notice that there are lots of really scary things on this bend. I'm noticing a lot of snakes and spiders, and my teacher, Liliana, always taught us that snakes and spiders typically are patterns. Notice these snakes and spiders. The snakes tend to be more masculine in nature. The spiders tend to be more feminine in nature. What kind of forcing, aggression, control, limit, anything that has been holding you back in your limiting beliefs, in your inner struggle, inner conflict, anything that feels fearful, anything that feels worried, scared, that feels stuck, any of the resistance that you're feeling, any of the sadness that you're feeling, any of the hopelessness, the despair. I've tried and I've tried and I've tried, and I can't get this manifestation to happen. Maybe I don't deserve it. Go ahead and see it all in these snakes and spiders. And you might find other things. I'm also noticing kind of like a scary forest for some of you that are coming through, kind of like a 10 of wands or even like a 10 of swords. There's a lot of energy around the mind. There's a lot of like noisy brain activity. Many of you look very rigid and stuck in your grounding, almost like you can't walk forward. And some of you look very depleted at your crown, while others of you are really inspired at your crown, but you're very depleted at your grounding. So there's not only a disconnect, but there's a lack of balance in the upper and lower part of you. Like your head and your feet, they're not communicating. So just know where you're at with that and use that magic wand. Feel the vibration of this magic wand gets so high in frequency that the minute you lay it down around you at the scary tendrils of the forest, trees, the cobwebs, the snakes, the spiders, all of these fear-based limiting belief aspects, everything that's holding you back. Notice what it is for you: jealousy, envy, regret, sorrow, heartache, trauma, grief. This wand is so high vibrational that these feelings, these thoughts, these emotions, everything that I'm seeing, that I'm reading right now for you, they naturally move away. Their vibration is becoming lower. It's too low. The wand will shoo it away, will move it away naturally out of the repellent that this high vibration is going to repel all that is low vibrational. And A lot of what our feelings and our emotions and the things that hold us back, they really just want to be seen. So you're taking this time in this meditation to respect, to honor, to bow at all of this information that you're being presented with. We're not shooing them away with disrespect. We're doing the opposite. We are honoring. And as we honor, we release. So if the tears start flowing, if you need to scream, if you need to punch a pillow, if you need to go into your tension in your body, go ahead and do it now. And breathe. Burn a little bit more sage because this is going to be the kind of the harder part of the meditation. I'm using the word harder a little bit loosely, right? Because it's valuable. There you go. And keep walking. And notice that as you get through it, that there's this beautiful mist. It's like a rainbow crystalline light. Maybe some of you might see it as a waterfall. Maybe some of you might see it as like just this beautiful cosmic mister. It literally looks like, to me, it looks watery, it looks bright, it looks rainbowy. And notice that it's just purifying you. And notice that there's this beautiful red light starting to come from this mister. For some of you, you might want to keep walking into this red light. For some of you, they're telling me that the spirits are telling me that you just need to stay right where you are. So there's a beautiful throne, there's a beautiful comfortable chair, there's a beautiful restful spot that's perfect for you. So whether you keep walking into that red light or you stay right there and allow the red light to come to you, notice how it's clearing out your grounding. It's connecting you to the earth. It's releasing all scarcity, everything that makes you feel that you are not safe in this body, on this earth, anything that's connected to money, to house, to foundation, to structure. And breathe. For some of you, you're going to keep walking into the orange light. For some of you, you're going to stay in your really comfortable spot. And you're going to notice that this beautiful orange light starts to come through. Your creativity, your sensuality, your sexuality, your sacral chakra. The balance of the masculine and the feminine in your pelvic bowl. Notice how this connects to your dreams. Are you wanting to heal some old trauma? Are you wanting to create something like a child or a partnership or a home with someone? Are you wanting to create a business? Are you wanting to just self-care more? Are you wanting to deepen your intuition? And breathe. And now I invite you to keep walking into the yellow light, or stay where you are and invite the yellow light to come to you through that beautiful mist of water. And breathe. And let yourself feel your solar plexus. The processing, the digesting of not only your foods, but your emotions, your life experiences. What are the things that you want to do that you don't let yourself do? And what are the things that you do all the time that you no longer want to do? Where are your boundaries? Are you an empath? Are you highly sensitive? Do you feel rage? Do you have some addictions that you want to deal with? What is your purpose? How do you not only own that purpose, but own it with strength, with confidence, and with light? And keep on breathing. And now, stay where you are, or keep walking into the green light. You might want to put your hands over your heart. But go ahead and feel your heart, feel your lungs, feel your pericardium, your heart protector. Feel your wings, your shoulders, your arms, your hands, your elbows, your wrists. Feel your blood, your DNA. What are you ready to clear in this beautiful green light? Your center, the center of you, clearing out your blood, the stories of your blood, the stories of your DNA, the stories of your ancestry, the stories of your soul, the trauma, the sadness, the grief. And breathe. And then go ahead and keep walking into a beautiful aquamarine light, a soft blue or a bright blue, whatever's coming through for you as we arrive at the throat chakra. Keep walking or invite in your sacred, beautiful, comfortable chair that this blue light pours down through you and frees your self-expression. Relaxes the muscles of our shoulders, the burdens that we carry, the weight that we carry, the things that we've heard, the words that we've spoken, the things that have been said, whether you're feeling some guilt or shame, or the things that you haven't said, the songs you haven't sung, the self-expression, the laughter that you no longer find time for, the tears that desperately need to be released, and the words that come through boundaries that perhaps you've repressed. Wherever you are, maybe the yelling, maybe the words that you say that you feel like you can't take back, and the guilt that comes with it, this all gets purified under this light. And then as we keep on moving, we arrive in an indigo blue light in your seated position, or keep walking into this indigo light and let yourself be purified. Deepen the purification of your mind, your brain, and all of the systems of your body, your intuition, your intellect, your knowing. Really allow yourself to not only cleanse and purify and raise the vibration of your mind and your sixth chakra, your third eye chakra, but to also deepen the clarity and to raise the vibration of your thoughts. Your sleep cycle, your wake cycle, deepening your rest when you're resting, and brightening with vitality your alertness, your vitality when you're awake. There you go. And then go ahead and invite the beautiful purple of the crown chakra to come through. Walk towards it into that purple light, or stay seated and allow that light to come to you. For those of you that I think are more seated in this last part, I'm surprised it came through as two different ones, but some of you needed to rest. You needed to stop walking. And some of you needed to walk. So just whatever it is for you, and it might change every time you do this meditation. But let this beautiful energy from God, from spirit, from the universe, from the heavens, from your higher self, from your cosmos, from your spirit team, from your dearly departed loved ones, your guardian angels, the goddesses, the angels, the archangels, the cosmos, the universe, the planets, the stars, the suns, the moon, whatever you connect to, however you connect. Allow this beautiful light to deepen your trust in your intentions that you set. Remember your wand, remember your crystal ball. Raising your vibration and feel yourself integrated in your body. You're completely reset in your central core channel. You're in your body. Your mind is quiet. Your heart is open. And if you're seated, get up and start walking into the center of your labyrinth. If you've been walking, simply enter the center. And notice that there's a beautiful potion there that's waiting for you. That it's got your name written on it, maybe your date of birth. And it's a beautiful potion of all things that are high vibrational, that are benevolent, that are blessed, and are what you need right now. It's your perfect medicine, holistic medicine. It's your perfect potion. And it's for you. And it's been waiting for you as much as you've been waiting for it. Notice your angel is still with you. Notice any other spirits of love, of benevolence, of light, completely protected, coming through, that might be showing up. A totem animal, a totem herb, a totem rock or stone, an oil. And just go ahead and take a moment and really be grateful to yourself. You can drink your potion, you can take it with you, wear it around your neck, put it in your pocket, put it somewhere sacred on your altar. I think some of you are noticing you, like future you. So if that comes through for you today, say hello, notice what you notice. Did you want to lose 10 pounds? Did you want to make some more money? Did you want to be successful in a business or creative project? Do you want to be with your love or a new home? Did you want to add somebody to your family? Do you just feel healthy, happy, free, joyous, clean, clear? Did you just need a reset, an upgrade? Notice. Either way, you've always been beautiful, and you're amazing for walking the labyrinth. And you're just going to be more beautiful because you're more you. You're owning you. And go ahead and take a couple of deep breaths. Thank yourself. Bow to yourself. Bow to your angels. Bow to your spirits. And notice that your guardian spirit that came through initially, that's been on this journey with you, as you leave the center of the labyrinth, be grateful. If you need to take a moment, you might even want to pause, maybe cry or just sit quietly or whatever's coming through for you. And if you're ready to walk out, notice that there's another opening on the other side of where you walked in. And you're going to take this beautiful, easy, flowing, integrating, balancing, rhythmic path out. A few of you just showed me like a water slide. So There's going to be more fun, more play, more ease, more flow, more grace. And just notice the path is easy. Something that you worked really hard for. Notice that there are flowers and other special gifts. You might want to collect them. Or just stop and smell the flowers. Enjoy walking out of this labyrinth. And then before you exit, and you're standing in that entry, the place where you entered as in the beginning, take a moment and again bow with gratitude to all of the benevolent spirits of love and light that not only protected you, but inspired and blessed you in your journey of manifestation, your path of manifestation, your path to healing ultimately. Give them a hug. Maybe you want to give them a gift. And then notice that you're back in your sacred space. And take 3 nice deep breaths. And maybe relax. And we'll thank all of the spirits that showed up. We ask them that of love, of healing, of benevolence, of protection, of light. We ask them to stay. We ask them to break our circle, to end this meditation, and to stay with you as long as you need. Feel free to stay in this space and breathe for a little bit longer. And definitely, at a certain point, take a moment with the mantra, I now trust, I surrender, and I trust. The light in me honors the light in each of you. I'm so grateful for you to be supporting this beautiful meditation today. Feel free to look at the description below under this video when you get a chance. And I wish you all of your wildest dreams, beyond your wildest imaginations. I wish them all true. Thank you. Our session is complete.